Paris, the city full of history, arts and culture, and there are countless things to do during your visit, or to make most of the time in the City of Lights. I put together a list of top 10 things to do in Paris, from exploring the Louvre to climbing the Eiffel Tower. These are the experiences you want to miss. So get your camera ready and your walking shoes on, because it's time to explore the best of Paris. Number 10. Jardin du Luxembourg, a beautiful public park in the heart of Paris, covering over 60 acres. The garden offers plenty of green space to explore, as well as variants of attraction and activities. There's truly something for everyone at the Luxembourg Gardens. Rather than looking for a peaceful place to relax, a fun-filled day out, one of the best ways to explore the garden is to take a stroll through the gardens. You can even wander through the flower beds, take a tour around the playground, or simply sit and enjoy the view if you are looking for something a bit more structure. Number 9. The Palace of Versailles. Versailles is one of the most iconic landmarks in France, located just outside of Paris. This UNESCO World Heritage Site was once the home of French royalty and is now open to the public as a museum. The palace itself is enormous, with over 700 rooms and filled with exquisite art and furnishings. The gardens are equally impressive, with fountains, statues, and landmark gardens spread over 800 acres. If you are visiting Paris, a trip to Versailles is a must. Number 8. Explore Montmartre. Montmartre is one of Paris' most popular neighborhoods, and it's easy to see why, with its windy streets, charming cafes, and stunning views. It's a place that's easy to fall in love with. To start your exploration of Montmartre, head to the Basilica of Sacred Heart. This stunning church is located on the highest point in the city, and white domes are a landmark of the neighborhood. From the step of the Basilica, you have a stunning view of the city. If you are interested in art, make your way to the Musée Montmartre. This small museum, located in a historical mansion, and showcases works by artists who once lived in the neighborhood. Number 7. Take a boat ride on the Seine River. One of the most romantic and enjoyable things to do in Paris. To take a boat ride along the Seine River. You can board a boat at one of the many piers and then sit back and enjoy the view as you see Paris, some of the city's most iconic landmarks. You pass by the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre, Notre Dame, and more. It's the perfect way to see the city. It's also a great way to relax and enjoy the sight and sound of Paris. Number 6. Relax in Jardins de Tuileries. If you are looking for a place to relax and enjoy the fresh air, look no further than Jardins de Tuileries. This large public garden is located in the heart of Paris, just there from the Louvre and the Place La Concorde. It's a perfect spot to take a leisure stroll, read a book, or people watch. The garden is filled with statues and fountains, as well as beautiful flowers and plants. You can wander through the shaded parts or find a bed to sit and relax. In the summer, you can also enjoy a game of bridge. The Jardin des Tuileries is a great place to take a break from the hustle and bustle of Paris. Also a public space for families, and there's a carousel and a playground. In the summer, there are also free outdoor concerts and movies in the parks. If you are visiting in the winter, you can ice skate on the frozen pond. There are truly something for everyone at Jardin des Tuileries. Number 5. Admire the Notre Dame Cathedral. One of the most iconic landmarks in Paris is the Notre Dame Cathedral. This stunning Gothic cathedral was built in the 12th century. It's a masterpiece of French architecture. Before you enter the cathedral, take a moment to admire the facade, the front of Notre Dame Cathedral. It's a masterpiece of Gothic architecture. The interior of the cathedral is dark and majestic, and it's easy to feel a sense of awe and wonder as you explore. Be sure to climb the tower, where you'll be rewarded with a spectacular view of the city. Number 4. Père Lachaise Cemetery. The cemetery is one of the most famous in the world. This 44-acre cemetery is the final resting place of many famous people, including Jim Morrison, Oscar Wilde, and Edith Piaf, and easily accessible by public transportation. The Père Lachaise Cemetery is a wonderful place to explore, and there are many different ways to experience it. One of it is simply wander around and discover the grave of famous people. Another option is to take a guided tour. It can provide more information about the cemetery and its history. If you are interested in learning more about the cemetery's famous residents, you can also consult a guidebook or online resources. Number 3. Visit the Louvre Museum. If you are ready to step inside the Louvre, you need to head to the pyramid at the front of the museum. This iconic structure was designed by IMP at the main entrance to the museum. From here, you can start your exploration of the museum's vast collection. The Louvre is home to over 380,000 works of art, so it's possible to see everything in one visit. One of the most famous pieces in the Louvre is the Mona Lisa, also known as La Joconde. This iconic painting by Leonardo da Vinci is one of the most visited works of art in the world. Be prepared for crowds as you make your way to see the painting. Number 2. Place La Concorde. When you visit Place La Concorde, notice the central obelisk. This is a giant Egypt obelisk that was given to France by the Viceroy of Egypt in the 19th century. At the base of the obelisk, you find the fountain and the statue of King Louis I. The area around the Place La Concorde is known for its luxurious shopping, so if you are in the mood for a little retail therapy, this is the place to be. There are also many art galleries and museums in the area, so you can spend hours exploring the culture and history of Paris. Number 1. Visit the Eiffel Tower. No visit to Paris will be complete without a stop at the Eiffel Tower. This iconic landmark is one of the most recognizable structures in the world. To get the most of your visit, buy your ticket in advance and take the stay instead of the elevator. This way, you get to see the intricate details of the tower up close. Once you reach the top of the tower, you'll be rewarded with breathtaking views of the city. Thanks for watching our video of 13 things to do in Paris. Now we would love to hear from you in the comments below. Tell us about your favorite Parisian activities and share any tips for visiting this city. Also be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more travel videos. Until next time, merci beaucoup.